Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Now, William Samuel Ruto's government is a very surprising government ever. When you look at the way when the new government is being ushered in, you look at the criteria and scenarios that different governments have been in the Republic of Kenya, is suddenly operating, or let me say that when you compare the government that had passed and the government of William Ruto is as if like he is not understanding how to play a trick and also how to attract common mwananchi. I want to say this. When William Samuel Ruto started consolidating his base, and of course he was selling his agendas and also expounding his bid, William Ruto used local leaders from Mount Kenya region. Why is it that we always talk about Mount Kenya region? Without Mount Kenya region, William Ruto could have not been elected as the President of the Republic of Kenya. The votes from Mount Kenya region accelerated, let me say, maybe the win of William Ruto that was so opaque according to me. But I want to say that William Ruto has diverted attention from the common mwananchi the way he used to do while campaigning across the Republic of Kenya, now shifting the attention to these elected leaders. I want to give you an example. You can see the scenario that happened in Western. William Ruto the other day met member of parliament, so-called influential political leaders in Western region, people like Atwoli, Musalia Mudavadi, and more leaders. The intention behind it is that William Samuel Ruto is so afraid and scared about the election of 2027. I sensed this the day one where William Ruto was sworn in as the next president. I realized that William Ruto started crafting how he's still going to remain with his base to ensure that 2027 is going to win. You must remember one thing, that this election of 9th August 22 was so tough and stiff competition between William Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga. Why is it that William Ruto is so scared? One, he is not sure if any case he is going to deliver his promises. When you look at the promises of William Ruto, for example, like economy is not only the business of the Republic of Kenya, but it is a pandemic of across the world. All over the world, countries are crying about the economy, the default of the economy. The graph of economy is dropping down. It is not only Kenya. So William Ruto, when he came out to promise Kenyans, he did it rather as if it is only Kenyans that are facing a problem when it comes to the economy. So he is not sure where to start to solve these promises that he promised Kenyans. Number two, William Samuel Ruto is scared of 2027 because he is not sure about the Mount Kenya votes. And that is why, day in, day out, he is on other parts of the Republic of Kenya. The only thing that he has set aside for Mount Kenya region is that he will be going to church every Sunday in Mount Kenya region. Again, another thing that you must realize with William Ruto is that people are diverting their attention to William Ruto. Why? He might be luckily to attract so-called elected leaders from Western region, from Nyanza region, from Coastal region, from Eastern Northeastern, from Nairobi. But one thing that you must remember, that people's voice are so much little than the voices of so-called elected leaders. Remember, it is not only that we have sense that William Ruto is so advocating to the issues or affairs of these so-called elected leaders than rather concentrating on the issues that are affecting common mwananchi. And that is why he is very keen that I'm having this elected member of parliament in this place. I'm having elected a member of parliament from this place. And that is whatever he's doing currently. So I'm not surprised, even if some people are saying that Raila Amolo Odinga is being left naked, politically naked. I want to give you a secret. William Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga, when you look at their political background or maybe base, William Ruto is having these tactics of consolidating local leaders, elected leaders. Raila Amolo Odinga has been having this behavior of depending on having concentration towards people. So when you compare someone that is having so much concentration to leaders and someone that is having concentration to Kenyans people, it is easily for this person that is having attention to Kenyans to have new elected members in those areas that you are taking elected leaders. I know at some point, some people are saying, why is it that James Orengo are coming out to say that we are going to work with William Ruto? I know some people also are asking, why is it that the governor of Trans Nzoia is saying that they're going to work with William Ruto? I know some people are asking themselves, why is it that the governor of Mombasa is saying that they're going to work with William Ruto, yet they are Azimio? I want to tell you one thing. The Constitution of the Republic of Kenya connect the operation of national government and county government. Even if these governors are Azimio, they must operate with national government, because national government is the only priority that they can work with. Because if they become defiant, then it means they don't want development. Those are the criteria that they're doing. But they are on their respective routes. So I think, according to me, whatever I'm seeing is that people are going to demonstrate to William Ruto that, look, enough is enough. What you told us the other time, that enough is enough. Freedom is coming. We have not seen that freedom. So we want to set ourselves a freedom. And that is why, day in, day out, William Ruto is so scared. And even that appetite that he was having day in, day out, talking to Kenyans all over the street, is not that at this point. Despite him being the president of the Republic of Kenya, is not so much expected to have stopovers across the Republic of Kenya, where he's going to address, it will looking like, for example, a rally. But I want to say something that is very clear, is that Kenyans people are so hungry and they are angry. They are hungry and they are angry. And there's one day they will come out demonstrating to people. And even you can see the by-election that happened in Bungoma County. It was a true indication that people are tired. And even some of them came out alleging, why can't I come out to vote, yet the issues that I present myself is not being catered for. It is only that these leaders are being so much supported. So those are the criteria that Kenyans are waking up to realize. So another thing I want to say as I finalize, that William Ruto must not dare Kenyans, or else you will face the consequence. And the consequence is they are waiting for you 2027. 2027. And you know, these Kenyans, they're just keeping quiet. They're just watching, very keen. They're watching. And in future 2027, the election of Kenya is changing day by day. And you might find that William Ruto to write a history that he was a first-time elected president as Trump in the United States of America. Drop your opinion at the comment section below. That is my opinion. Bye bye. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share.